Lesson 40 is about quotient rule for exponents and distributive property of rational expressions with negative exponents. What we have to remember is that if we have a division of bases with exponents, if it is the same base, we can subtract the exponents. If we choose to do it on the top, we start with the one that is on the top, m minus n. But if we choose to do it on the bottom, we start with n and then we subtract the m. So let's look at these examples. m4 divided by m7 is m4 minus 7, which is m negative 3. But if I choose to do the same exercise on the denominator, then I'm going to start with 7 minus 4, which is 1 over m to the third power. And in the last one, m8 minus 3, we have to add, because negative times negative is positive, and 8 plus 3 is 11. Now in this example, we have several letters. We have to do each letter separately. So let's start with the x's. We have x negative 8 minus 3. Then we have m5 minus 2 and n1 minus 2. In this case, we have x to the negative 11 power, m to the third power, and then n to the third power as well. Now in this case, we have to do distributive property. So we'll do one by one carefully. We're going to first multiply the numbers. 3 times 1 is 3. Then x minus 1 times x1 is 1 minus 1, 0. And then we have m5 on the top, but also on the bottom. But also in the bottom. Then we multiply the other one. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. X negative 1 times x3 is negative 1 plus 3, 2. And then on the bottom we have 5 minus 3. Now we have to simplify this, and we have x to the 0 is 1, and m5 minus 5 is m0. So we're just going to have 3 for that one. And then we have minus 12 x squared, and then on the bottom m5 minus 3, which is m2. And that's our answer. Let's do one more. We are going to do distributive property as well. m1 times m3 is 1 plus 3, 4. And then x6 on the bottom. Then we have x negative 6 times x5. We add them. And then m on the top. But then we also have an m2 on the bottom. So we now simplify or divide, and x minus 6 is x minus 12, m4, minus, the x is going to be minus 1, and then we have m1 minus 2, which is negative 1. So again, another easy lesson, but you have to be careful with all the different details. Do some practice, and I'll see you in the next lesson.